Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today I'm going to be doing my side-by-side magical box review for the month of March 2020. Before I start that, just really quick, I tried to do a live on, I don't know, Sunday, I guess, maybe, no, Sunday, and I got like kicked off and canceled for violations. I have no idea what was happening. There was no music. I was just talking about what I've been up to, recent Witch's Moon, all of my collection of art from the Witch's Moon boxes, and what I was thinking of doing with them. And I was going through my Oracle decks. I wasn't sure if I had ever done that before. I did not get far. I got kicked. I tried again. I got kicked again. I have no idea. So very, very briefly, what I have been up to is I am a nurse. I'm working in a pandemic, so I'm doing extra hours, which is why I have not been as active as I would want, both creating and supporting my friends' pages. So please forgive me. Please bear with me. Also, you know, grad school, being a mom, blah, 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 a million things. Of course, I've said it again. I'm starting to be like my new intro is that if I owe you something, it's coming, I promise. It's just that I'm inundated right now. Second of all, I was just talking about how I got a lot of my garden planted. There's been some drama in our house that's really inspired my husband to do a lot of deep cleaning, and we're working on deep cleaning and organizing so that we can purify the house with spring. So that's been really, really a good thing for our family. And you know, I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. I actually had a really bad month for subscribers, but I think it's because I haven't been very active. I don't know, or maybe my content is not as good as it used to be. Again, I've got a lot going on, but I am taking the summer off, so I hope that things will, if you, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I am who I am, and you're probably going to like it or not like it. At any rate, something positive, I promised myself that for every extra shift that I had to work, I would get a new box. Although I'm not going to do the thing where I just subscribe forever and ever and ever. I think I'm going to keep my main boxes that I really love, like the Witch's Moon, Sugar Muses, Sacred Space Crate, and Anita Apothecaries. And the rest I'm going to be cycling through so I could try new things at a minimum of 3 boxes a try. If I fall in love with something, you know, I can continue it. But I really want to try new things and show you guys on my channel. So that's coming up. And all of the other educational stuff that I had wanted to share with you guys, including astrology and some herbal work, and other ways that I use my items, my sacred spaces, and how I recycle, because a lot of people say that subscription boxes are wasteful, which is not true at all. There's not a single thing in these boxes that I throw away, or very, very few things. I repurpose everything that I can, and I can show you guys some of that too in case you were wondering. So that's a pretty long introduction. I meant for it to be in a live, but again, it's gone. So without further ado, we're going to jump in. I didn't get as many boxes. My boxes are actually at a low because I have canceled a few, and I'm in a transition period right now. So what you have to look forward to is Sacred Space Crate, Wevolve, Witchcraft Way, everything by the Witch's Moon, 2 of the 3 offerings of Sugar Muses, and Anita Apothecary's Magical Garden Box. Again, Anita Apothecary is not a regular subscription. It's kind of like you get it when you get it. But she's kind of doing this thing where she has a box and then a book, and it's kind of averaging out to be every other month. So it's kind of like she has an offering every month, which is why I'm going to start including it. Because if you don't know about Marie, you really should. She's the truth. So without further ado, let's begin. This is my Wevolve box for the month of March. Wevolve is this is the Wevolve Esoteric box. One of 2 offerings from Wevolve, Leilani at Wevolve. I think it's important to note that She has also a Witches book subscription, and I have not tried that because, again, like, you know, I'm in grad school, and so I have all this reading. Plus I have dozens of books that I get for Christmas and I get in my boxes that I haven't had a chance to read yet, and I'm working through. So I have not subscribed to this witch book subscription, and also the Witches box has a book subscription, and also Anita Apothecary has a book subscription. So it's very cool. They each have a different feel. I have not done that. This was, the theme was Alchemy Ritual. This is her esoteric box. It's got a pretty little art. This is the card with all the contents. This is the instructions for the Alchemy Ritual. This is like a plexiglass sacred geometry. And this is like a kind of like a linoleum feeling map, or kind of tile. Not a tile, but like to work on. We've got some sandalwood incense. I love sandalwood. Very nice. We've got a little stand. I guess I'll leave it out for right now so you can see the entirety of the contents when I lay them out. A brass. Well, maybe it's not brass. I don't know. It's some kind of metal to go on it. A little Ouroboros necklace. And this is like a little ritual kit. Inside the ritual kit, we have pardon me. We've got a little piece of parchment. We've got a little candle holder. We've got a white and a black candle. We've got this adorable little vial, and we've got a peacock oar. So that was this month's offering. Let me just make sure I tell you exactly what this was. The Alchemy Art card, the Harmonia Macro Cosmica Canvas Altar Cloth. Okay, so it's canvas. Sorry, it feels like something else. It's canvas. I apologize. The 64 tetrahedron acrylic grid, the bronze Ouroboros pendant, the ritual kit, and the brass burner. It was brass. Okay, so that was this month's offering. The price probably came up on the page. I just want you guys to know I've been getting this box for probably over a year. I have skipped one box, and I'm going to take a break for right now. I'm taking a break from this box for a little bit. Ooh, I forgot. There's a little lavender. Very cute. Oh, and a golden candle. I apologize. If you want a more detailed unboxing, you can always go to this month's unboxing link. It's there. Oh, and there was 3 little pieces of paper. Good Lord, I am a train wreck today. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to take a little break from this box. This is, you know, about the same price as my Witch's Moon and Sugar Muses. And I'm taking a break because I want to make space to try other things. And also because I don't know if this suits my specific spiritual path all the time. I mean, it's time. It's time. I've given it a long run. It's a good product. You can look at all the reviews on my channel. But this is my last box for now. And let's move on to the next one. This is my Witchcraft Way. Ooh, it's dusty. Witchcraft Way box for the month. Ostara and Bloom. This is the content card with a simple ritual on the back. Ostara casting herbs. I obviously didn't use this for Ostara, but I like to save these for, I really like to bless campfires with them, ritual fires. That's one of my favorite uses. I love this bag. And we have a beautiful mala bracelet, right? Pretty, pretty, pretty egg candle. A beautiful little deck, flower petals. I'm getting a lot of these cute little decks and they're really adorable. I love this container. Oops, doodles. This container, it says smells like spells. And it does smell good. Of incense. I like creative packaging. And this is an Ostara perfume oil. Okay, a couple things that I like specifically about this box is that it really portrays the work of all sorts of different witches. So like they have had Marie from Anita Apothecary on here, you know, some of her things, and just a lot of different people. So this one's obviously from US Games Incorporated, and this they made. But the ear incense is from Smells Like Spells. The Ostara perfume oil is from Akima Botanicals. The Moss Agate and Tourmaline bracelet is from Evolve Mala. The Ostara egg candle is from Etsy's Nature's Zen Enlightenment, which is really cool. I really appreciate that. I want to support witches of all types who can't necessarily get together a box. Plus, I really feel like all the items in this box are very practical. Some people have complained about the price. I myself was one of the first people to get this box. Not the first people, but I got it the first time that they released one. And so I got their deal. So I only paid $39 for this box, but I think that it might cost a little more now. I do believe that I get my money's worth. I like this box. Some people disagree, but hey, you do what you want with your money. All in all, I think it's a nice practical box with some pretty pretties that I really like. So let's check out the next options. This is my Sacred Space Crate for the month of March. If you don't know Sacred Space Crate or the wonderful witch Melissa behind it, then you need to start looking at it, start following her, because she is legit the truth. She's very talented. She's very intuitive. Her boxes are really, really wonderful. This is the March lunar calendar with the back with the different moon and the zodiacs. It smells very nice in here. This is she's been doing a goddess series, so this is the goddess Taishi for luck. This is an invocation for her and a prayer for her, so it's very cool. Let's see, I've got to kind of dig through this one. Alfalfa is the herb. Very nice jar. We got a lovely little bag here with a beautiful coin, triquetra. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, this book. Very cool. I like this box a lot. This is a very nice premium box. Her next month is not going to be a goddess. It's going to be, I believe, Earth, Native American magic or Earth magic. Ooh, I'm coming apart. My stone here is coming apart. Oh, pyrite. Very nice large piece. A beautiful bracelet with a triquetra. This is my favorite part, is her salves and her medicine. Very, very cool. This is calendula salve. Doesn't smell like anything, but I know that it's potent magic. I'm collecting her salves for my medicine kit. I opened this the first time. Don't open this. This is a charm. This is a charm. The mojo bag. Okay, we got some beautiful incense. Yum, yum, yum. We got a lovely hand-rolled candle. Beeswax. I believe that's it. I've kind of kept this in here until I figure out what I'm going to do with this. Let me show you the main. Ooh, the main item. Oh Lord. It's a beautiful statue of Tai Chi. Look at her. Beautiful. She's got a cornucopia full of coins. Coins at her feet. I imagine a beautiful altar with actual coins and other monies. And other things that you consider lucky there. Like I have a horseshoe and clovers. It would be really cool. In the appropriate corner of your house for Feng Shui, it would be really lit. Very cool. So, I love this box. Very nice offerings. Always something really interesting. Good for building up your tools, your altar tools, your ritual tools, and your other goodies. I really like this box. So let's look at the next offering. This last box, this is the Native Apothecary's Magical Garden box. This is the most recent box that I have unboxed. Technically, Marie does not make a subscription box, but she is having offerings more regularly, which is very cool. So in April, she's going to have one of her book club boxes. It's going to be crystal healing, so that should be amazing. Check it out. And I also saw that her next witch box is going to be sea magic, which is so cool. I cannot wait. Very excited for that. And so I just wanted to share with you really briefly. This is an air plant. Oh my goodness. His name is Albert. Oh, Albert. Why are you so cute, Albert? Why are you so cute, Albert? She did not name him. He told me that was his name. So his name is Albert. She's beautiful and vivacious. Magical Garden. One thing I will say about Marie is her candles are lit. If you've never been blessed with one of her candles, tell the people who love you to hook you up. She's got a candle for everybody, and I highly recommend it. This is a hagstone with a natural hole in it, and very cool. I've always wanted one, so I'm very excited that I got one in this box. I do believe that you can still get this box, but you have to be careful because she sells out really quick. This is delicious honey. The thing I love about this box, and why I'm super loyal and in love with Marie, is that this is practical stuff that you could use every day, discreetly. I mean, it's not necessarily flamboyant. It's just like beautiful, heartfelt, practical magic that I love. So, delicious honey, a candle, a plant. I mean, Palo Santo. You cannot go wrong with Palo Santo. I kid you not, I love it. This beautiful... I have one of these, but she was saying to use it in the garden, and I have 2 garden beds, so I have 2 of these. It'll be really cool. It's going to be in my herb garden, so it's perfect. These, I gotta be careful. Ooh, pointies. Ouch. Scissors, very cool, very practical, very useful. Beautiful chimes. I also have one of these, but I'm thinking about the symmetry properties, and my other one is not very colorful. It's plain blue, so I really like that. I'm thinking about how I can display this all very symmetrically and very cool. This is a Rose of Jericho. My old ones, they kind of, you know, you can use them for a while, but they kind of get moldy at the end, so you have to be careful. You want to make sure that you dry it out regularly so it does not get moldy. It's a beautiful stone dish. And this little packet of lovelies. So I love this kind of touch. Obviously, if you've ever gotten a packet from me, I have all sorts of little goodies. So these are little stickers. We got just a little notebook, a beautiful card, and a beautiful stone, worry stone. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So this again is the Magical Garden Box by Anita Apothecary, and I think there's still some available. Again, it's not a regular monthly offering, but she does one, at least one a quarter. So stay tuned for that. Let's move on to the next one. This is my Midnight Muse box for the month of March. I liked it very much. I always like this box. It's been really good for me. Beautiful envelope. Crossroads. Crossroads is a theme. Smells good. Some delicious incense. Beautiful candle with a key. Very cool. I read a really good article about milagros and how to use them in candle magic. Very cool. My first ever crystal skull in a beautiful bed of magical items. Looks like chrysanthemums. Very, very cool. A little candy that I'm gonna probably get to my kid. There's always a ritual oil or perfume, so Crossroads ritual oil. We've got a tea bag. We've got a beautiful Palo Santo bundle with some blue, with some lovely lavender. Polari organic tea in a really pretty bag. We've got a lovely amethyst here. Beautiful. I love this. This is so cool. Let me get it organized. Hold on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. There we go. Okay. So cool. Got a key. We got bells. Aberson magic for sure right there. Triquetra, pentagram. Very magical, symbolic, beautiful little dilly bob here. Absolutely love it. And of course these little vials, I love them so much. They're bigger than usual though. I'm looking for something to store them in. But we got the Crossroads dirt, the lavender, and the cascarilla powder. Very cool. I love this box. This is Midnight Muses. I definitely love this offering from Sugar Muses. And let's check out Sugar Muses. This is my Sugar Muses box for the month of March. The theme was Ostara. Love that. I've got a beautiful different colored envelope, so I'm very into that. Gladiola was my flower. Got their card there. This is Ostara Spring Equinox art. I love the cranberry incense in these beautiful little paper bag. Red currant organic tea. We've got this lovely green satin bag with an oil in it. I don't know what's going. Oh, there, it's sticking together. Flora. Beautiful candle with a leaf pressed to it. Got some herbs. Herbal offering. I already told you how I use those. Herbal floor wash. I love this kind of stuff. Tea bag. Tootsie roll for my son. Oh yeah. A beautiful little stars and moon simple incense holder. You can't have too many of those. Set up little incense burners all over the house. This beautiful Wheel of the Year pendant. Look at that. So cool. Very, very cool. Ostara gift box. Spring Equinox. So we got a little holder. We've got some little Easter grass. And I got a beautiful egg. So pretty, pretty. I love eggs, and I don't have a selenite egg, so that is very good for me. And the pièce de résistance. This beautiful Wheel of the Year plate. I love it. I've always wanted one of these. So it's very, very cool. I'm very, very excited. Very good box. I was really in love with this box. This was a good box for me. So let's keep moving on. This is my Witch's Moon box for March. Ooh. Horus, Cosmic Gateway is the card. Ascended Guides is the theme. It's got a beautiful artwork on different Ascended Guides from all sorts of different spiritual backgrounds. We've got a beautiful purple spell candle. And let's see what else. We've got a little candle holder. We've got a beautiful Lady of the Lake bath salts, peppermint leaf, muslin bag, dandelion leaf, Jupiter tea. We've got Nagchampa rope incense. My son is goofing off out there. We've got Ascended Masters Magical Oil. Token of Wisdom. Dedication to this Book of Shadows. And a beautiful Book of Shadows art. Love all the art. And then we have this beautiful book. Just wonderful. It's got this closer. It's got like handmade paper. Lovely. Very, very cool. And that's a pretty amazing box for this month. Very cool. I like a lot. I like it a lot. You can never have too many books. I'm a book hoarder, a journal hoarder. I love the smell. I love the feeling I'm getting for it. Very, very cool artwork. I always love the artwork. Awesome. Let's check out their other offerings. Here's my beautiful Witch's Roots box for March 2020. The Witch's Roots is probably, yes, easily my least expensive box, but it always packs an amazing punch. I just love this box. This is also from the Witch's Moon, Queen of Compassion. This was a very well-timed, intuitive box, chamomile, especially with everything that's going on, both in my life and you know, on a global community level. Rose quartz. The smell is very soothing. Chamomile. It's good. We've got a light purple candle. We've got a beautiful little heart. And we get breathe. So that's very cool. We've got a ritual oil of the lotus. And we've got a beautiful little statue. She's probably going to go up on the ofrenda that my husband worked really hard on today of Kuan Yin. Beautiful incense. Oof, I took a big smell of it. It's tickling my nose. Woo-hoo-hoo. This box has got amazing value for the price. It's only $29 and you get so much wonderful tools for your practice. Just like beautiful artwork. What are you doing in here? Did you climb in the dog door? Can you go out to the living room? Come. Okay. Okay, are you hiding? Okay, we've got a stowaway, guys. You ate the egg? Oh, don't touch. Let me finish. Be good or I'll out you to Dad.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just being quiet.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. This here's my last box for the month. This is the Witch's Bounty box. It was gifted to me by the wonderful witches at the Witch's Moon. The opinions are my own. So let's check it out. The Witch's Bounty for March. Earth Guardian. I absolutely love this Book of Shadow artwork. I sent them a message already, but just like, I'm a witch of color, and I feel like modern witchcraft aesthetic is really dominated by a certain look of a witch, and we all look different, and we all like different genders, different physical abilities, mental abilities, and also colors and forms. And I just love a beautiful depiction of a goddess of color. And Witch's Moon has done this before. There's several boxes that have. I'm not saying that they're the only ones that do it. I'm just saying that I always appreciate it when it happens. I really, really profoundly appreciate representation. It's really nice. Little velvet necklaces. I keep them all, but let's be real, ladies and gents, humans. I got a little tubby neck, so I don't use it. It fits me like a choker, and I'm not really into that. So I make my own, but I love it. This stone is so cool. I just love the way it looks and feels. I was super pleased to get this box. When I did the unboxing, the turkeys were just putting their input in. So here's beautiful incense. Carefully smell it, not just take a huge whiff and get my nostrils all. It's like a beautiful teal candle. This was a lovely mother with all this beautiful floaters in it. I think the technical word for the floaters in a liquid preparation, a liquid magical preparation, is menstruum. But I can't be sure. Do not quote me. Don't mock me. You can correct me, but don't be an asshole about it. Here's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jewelry. Oh my god. So beautiful. I just love it. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I really, I felt really, really, felt really good when I got it. Thank you so much. It's been a rough time for everybody, and I hope that you can find your peace and comfort as well. And so let's do our side-by-side. All right, guys, this is the actual side-by-side. I wanted to kind of point a couple things out. So this is the Witchcraft Way. This is We Evolve. This is Sacred Space Crate, Sugar Muses Deluxe Muse Box, Midnight Muses, the Native Apothecary Magical Garden Box, the Witch's Moon Box, the Witch's Roots Box, the Witch's Bounties Box. So these are all the offerings from the Witch's Moons. You can see they have different feels. Okay, this is their general box. This is their herbal box. And this is their sacred adornments box, okay? And as far as the different offerings from Sugar Muses, this is their Deluxe Muse. And this is their Midnight Muse, which is supposed to be like a more shadow, darker side, okay? I don't think this one has another offering. I don't get the book offering. This one doesn't have another offering. And I'm going to be getting the book box when it comes out. So, price-wise, this one's the most expensive. Then a Native Apothecary's box. And then, just for comparison, the Witch's Moon box, the Sacred Space Crate, the Midnight Muse box, the Sugar Muse Deluxe box, the Wevolve box, these all cost the same. This costs the same as this, costs the same as this, costs the same as this. Okay? This one's a little bit marginally cheaper, and then this one's a little bit cheaper than that. So I paid $39 for this. It's probably more expensive right now. I think it's somewhere in the 40s. This one cost me about $35 to get home. Okay? And then this one only costs $29. So the least expensive, but still packs a punch. Okay? So this is all of my witchy goodies for March. I don't think I'll have a new offerings in April yet, because my first pay in April isn't until I think like the 8th or the 10th or something. I don't even know. And so usually it takes a while to get your first box. So this is what I have. It's really beautiful. I'm super grateful. Everything was super appropriate and uplifting. I'm going to show you guys something really personal. So for those of you who stayed till the end, this is my ofrenda. Yes, it's in a corner by the computer, but I have a 5-year-old, so this is the best place that I could lock up and keep him out of. My husband has been working on it. This is our ofrenda, our family ofrenda. Of course, that's Jesus and Mary. I believe in one masculine force and one feminine force, but I believe that God has many different faces, and my favorite face particularly is Jesus and Mary, but I also obviously worship the moon and the sun, and the green man and the holly king, and about a million goddesses. But in my personal belief, they're all different faces of the same masculine entity. It's just the way that we represent it. And then I have Michael and a guardian angel, crucifix, a cross. So my husband has a gun up there. It's not a real gun, so don't get crazy on me. I'm not promoting guns, but he felt like it was like a protector, symbolizing protection. I have a candle for, this is our ofrenda. Those are our dead. Masculine dead, feminine dead, unnamed dead and children, pets, water, coffee, cookies, incense. This is my abalone shell for smudging and blessing. Fresh flowers. Goddess is like a little egg and a little statue. It's still a work in progress, but I'm really proud of him. He set this, I mean, it was already set up, but he put the shelves in. So I really love it. So that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Thanks for this journey. Please stick with me. I really appreciate you. I can't wait to get to 1,000 plus. Can't wait to have more time to be with you guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.